Rio Tinto rail access road. So, I think it's my lucky day.
So we've been a bit missing in action for the last few days. My
Probably
fault.
a week and a bit.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, I kind of hurt my back, so we weren't really doing too much, but
nothing for the last like 48 hours, but just chilled and... Well, we did some washing. I did some washing.
yeah, I basically laid in bed and had a server, so that was good.
But yeah, we pretty much, well, we have finished Karratha now, and we're heading north to Karratha. So we're actually going to take the, like the Rio Tinto, the train access road. So I had to apply online to get a permit for that, so we've got that. So now we're going to cruise along there, hopefully see some decent trains and take a bit of a shortcut along the dirt road and start heading for Karratha.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of dirt roads, so we'll see how this goes. Mitchell
fine.
hasn't prepared me at all.
Nah, it's just a dirt, it's a road, but it's dirt. It's all good.
Yeah,
We don't
that's what
need
he
to
says
dirt
about
roads.
all roads.
Yeah, no, this is. Alright, let's see what it's like.
So we thought we'd give the windscreen a bit of a wipe, but I can't reach it, so this is what we've got. Would you look at that? Just as I say that, he gets down, but he's back up now, so... Benefits of being too short.
Righto, we're here at the start of the Rio Tinto rail access road, and ironically, as we're kind of driving here, just behind me is the rail track, and there was a rail going across, so the lights were red, but we come from that way, but we could see it in the distance. But there's definitely trains happening. Hopefully we'll see a couple of nice big ones. But yeah, we'll see how the conditions are like. Alright, so we found ourselves a bit of a camp spot for the night. It's not bad at all.
It's on a hill.
It is on a bit of a hill, but look at that view behind us. And there is a beautiful thing, and my wife too.
Hey?
Hey?
What did you say?
So here we are at Black Pool, I think it is, or Black Hill Pool. Pretty specky. Some water, a little bit of water left there in the creek. We kind of parked in the creek now. We stopped here and the kids did their school here. Not a bad place to do school, is it, kids? So yeah, now we're just going to have a bit of a look around at Black Hill in the water.
I'm eating a plum while we're walking.
Yeah, nice and healthy, isn't it? And then we will venture on to the next place. So this was only 10k down the road from where we stayed last night. And then the next place we're going to is probably about another 40 or 50 k's, I think. So yeah, all pretty close, but some pretty nice sights to see.
Nice river.
She gets a free ride.
No!
Well, it's certainly a pretty bloody good time to be visiting the Pilbara at the moment. It's actually not too busy, there's not too many people around. We've got this, at the moment, we're the only ones at this spot. There was some people here earlier, just parked up over there. We've got this whole spot to ourselves, but as you can see, it's nice and lovely and green, and there's water around. And it is a primo day, it's nice in the sun. I think it's about 28 degrees in the sun, or 28 degrees generally, that's what it is in the van. Just a beautiful spot. Righto, so here we are for the night. We got here at lunchtime, just been a bit slack with filming. We went to see the cows. As you can see, there's like a pool or creek right next to us, and there was a heap of cows right down the end. So when we got here after lunch, we went for a bit of a wander as well. It's probably about 20, I don't know. I counted 18, but the kids reckon 22 or 24. But there's a fair few anyway, just having around the creek there, having a drink and eating the grass. And now the sun is just going down, and it's absolutely specky here, as you can see. But yeah, I threw the drone up, so I'll put a bit of footage in of that. And other than that, we've just been chilling out and enjoying this this nice view.
Yeah. How peaceful is it when you can just hear the kids running around?
Clunk, 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 clunk in the van. So we're down at this little pond thing at the creek bit, and the kids bought a like an insect catching set yesterday. Or Darcy bought it with her own money from Kmart yesterday. And we come down to here just to see what bugs we could see, and they looked like there was like little turtles in the water just quickly moving around when we come down here. I'm like, oh no, maybe they're frogs.
And I also bought a new skateboard.
She did buy a skateboard.
And I'm about to catch a bug.
But then we caught one, and it's actually, took a photo of it, put it in ChatGTP, because it looked like almost a like a bug, but like a what are they called? A beetle. And yeah, they're called something diving beetle, and we caught a couple of them and put them in the tank. So pretty cool. There's heaps of them. Right, I reckon it's my lucky day. What do you reckon?
Yeah, very lucky.
So I aired down when everyone was, I don't know, getting dressed and stuff this morning. I aired the tyres down just because this 5k track that we come in for the overnighter was very rocky and rough, so I thought I'd better let some air out of the tyres. And then I only realised afterwards, but I got distracted and didn't put the two of the tyre pressure monitoring sensors on from the caravan on the driver's side. So unfortunately I didn't notice until we got out to the highway, which was like a 25-ish minute dirt road drive, and then went to check the tyre pressures to see how they'd ended up after they'd warmed up, and saw the two on the right were just lines. Went, I think I forgot to put them back on. So sure enough, pulled over and I had. So we just made the drive back in to see if we could find them and if they were still here and not crushed. And
yeah, we found them.
We found them both.
One was a lot easier to find than the other.
Yeah. So I think they must have, because I sit them on top of the caravan tyres when I take them off, so in the tread. So I think as we've kind of reversed, they've probably dropped down, luckily, rather than staying in the tread, they've dropped down and then bounced underneath the caravan, and the car then hasn't run them over. So very, very lucky.
This is the fun part of being a camera person. Now I have to walk up that hill. The joys.